Hey guys, for my senior project, I decided to dive into the minds of my fellow seniors about wasted potential and what it means to them, what the school has done to combat it, and how it just affects them or someone who is wasted of potential.
Hi, my name is Yolani. I think wasted potential is when people have like the ability to do something greater than what they're already doing, but they settle for less, so all of the what they could have done goes to waste. And I don't necessarily think I'm wasted potential because I set myself to high standards and I always make sure that I try to complete those goals and keep like reaching higher than where I am already am. I don't think wasted potential is necessarily a huge problem, but I feel like everybody has the equal opportunity to be great, and sometimes they may not have a reason to like do better than what they already do, but I feel like people can like do it for themselves, be better for themselves, because in the long run, like you're gonna have to work harder than you were already do at one point in your life. So I feel like it's good to like want to try harder now. And I think our school has been a little bit helpful with people who are considered wasted potential because like personally I've seen teachers like pull out students and talk to them and try to give them advice about how like even though like they're okay where they're at now, they can be better. And it's true, like they could be better if they wanted to. And I feel like we just need to like give them a push of encouragement into the right direction to want to work harder. But for the most part, our school it has done an okay job in trying to help those considered as wasted potential.
Wasted potential means to me something that should have been, but basically didn't reach its limit or its full capacity. I feel like I'm not necessarily wasted potential, but I'm somewhat around the ranks because there's a lot of things that I've been lazy about on my own account and I didn't do just because I just didn't feel like it. So I feel like that's a little bit of wasted potential. I feel like wasted potential kills people in a certain way because it just stops them from really getting out there, from really doing what they're meant to do. And that's a tragedy. That's something very, very sad. I feel like our school tries to help us with this wasted potential problem, but I don't know if necessarily it works because I've seen a lot of cases of students that they just waste all their smarts. But yeah.
I think wasted potential means to have a talent or the ability to do something and not maximize it. I do think I'm wasted potential in certain areas. I used to play sports, and for school, I do think I am wasted potential. I think I could try way harder than I usually do. I think wasted potential is kind of something sad because it's something you did to yourself, something that you could have maximized that could have turned out great for you. I think our school has definitely been helpful to those who have wasted potential. Our school stays after school. Our school does everything to help students get everything they need to do and maximize their full academic ability.
All right. So, wasted potential means to me that you didn't put yourself first in your own standards, whatever that means to you. You didn't put yourself in your own highest standard. Like, you didn't live up to that. And I personally think I do have a lot of wasted potential because I don't actively try to push beyond what I already do. I think wasted potential is our right to have if you know you have it and you know it's at your disposal at any time. Our school has really tried their hardest to help those of us who have wasted potential and don't use it easily. Like we disregard it easily.
For me, wasted potential is having the ability to become whoever you want to become or reach whatever goals you have, but not actually accomplishing them due to personal circumstances that may or may not be in our control. I don't necessarily think I'm wasted potential. I think I could be doing better, but I wouldn't say I'm wasted potential because I plan on using all the potential that I have. I think labeling yourself as wasted potential is kind of dangerous because it gives you that false sense of security that since you have potential, you'll be fine. When in reality, that's not the case. You actually have to use it. I think the school is pretty helpful to those who fall under the wasted potential category, especially the staff, because they're always reminding you who you are and what you can be.
What does wasted potential mean to you?
Wasted potential is someone who is capable of excelling in anything that they set their mind to and just slacking and doing the bare minimum or not doing anything at all.
As a teacher, how would you go about helping someone who would be considered wasted potential?
Pre-pandemic, because pandemic was hard, let's clarify, that was just craziness for everyone. Try to find alternative assessment for kids to prove that they could do something and something that actually interests them, rather than just the typical essay, exams, typical classroom setting.
Do you think you and the school have done a good job in helping kids who are considered wasted potential?
Somewhat. I think out of, some of the kids, we've reached some and some we don't. I think it depends on individual. I think we try. Are we successful all the time? Probably not. But I also feel like people who had or considered wasted potential will come into their own once they've left high school and realize they enter the real world. Because it does happen often.
What does wasted potential mean to you?
Oof, wasted potential. That's a question that breaks my heart. From somebody that have worked with students that see them grow from 6th to 12th grade, oh my God. It means when I see a student let go of their actions for no reason. Students that have opportunities to be whoever they want, whatever they want. And because, I don't know, factors that I don't understand, they just stop and give up when they could be wherever they want. That's the way I see it.
Okay. Next question?
Next question.
As a teacher, how would you go about helping someone who's considered wasted potential?
Okay. Pretty sure you've seen this video, you see me in action. Just not give up. Not give up. You go at that student and keep on that student, reminding that student that they are capable, that they have what it takes to do whatever they want. You just keep on and keep on and keep on. And once, even if they tell you, no, mister, no, you keep on. Because as a teenager, I noticed that sometimes you don't see your own potential. You don't see what you are capable of. And somebody needs to push you and push you and push you. In my perspective, that's the way I do it.
After these interviews, I hope that this helped you learn more about wasted potential and how our school comes to combat that and help those students who will consider themselves or are considered wasted potential. And would like to thank you for watching this project and enjoying the presentation.